What's good, y'all? Brand new chapter right this time. Not the latest chapter, actually. Chapter 30 of Samurai. Got about 2 more after this, and then I'm going to be caught up on the series. Next chapter is going to be coming out in January, so yeah, let's keep going, man. The last chapter was fucking amazing. I love this series, man. Let's jump right in, man. Okay. Make sure it's not my computer froze for a second. Alright. If you ask me touching your head to the ground, in abject apology for what you've done, it's the most like a samurai. It's the most like a samurai you could be. I'm sorry. Thank you for rescuing An from danger. Thank you for your lesson. Hey, we get flashbacks all the time. Hachimaru has bowed. Hachimaru? You really are. You said your name was Hachimaru? No matter how much you might stick up for him, he's an enemy. We can't trust him. If you're going to go with him, then I'm afraid we're going to have to work separately. I learned Kosuga's, your actual name is Sanda, right? I learned his secret. I can't imagine that he's going to lie to us anymore. The guy went by a false name and did a sneak attack on us, you mean? Hachimaru, I recognized your skill and your... Wait, hold up. Okay, I recognize your skill and your virtuous nature, but we're not naive enough to be moved by the words of some novice samurai. You know, Hachimaru's dad got slashed. Oh man, that chapter was something. And that, I can't wait to get in. That is gonna fucking hit, man. Like, that's why I kind of low-key hope that even if Parrot doesn't do it, I hope to God they at least get the Naruto composer to do it. Cause you get that man, you give him this season, be like, I'm about to make men cry like they're watching fucking Titanic with my music, you know. That man would just be like, that Naruto OST, it hits. When it comes to the desire to avenge your father, there's no hiding that. Samurai Chapter 30, Infiltration. Hachimaru? I hope you'll pardon me for looking into your identities. It's you. Oh, it's you again. Hello, sir. Hey, are you the rumored man of silence? Sen. Indeed, I am. Galactic Ball Federation Elite Special Forces. Sen the Silent. Quite the name you got there. Man. What's Special Forces doing in a place like this? We've come to apprehend Benki, and we seek your help in the matter. Sanda. You're the son of Yoshitsune. Somehow I failed to notice. Now you are a lowly miscreant resorting to small-time theft from Benki. An amateur Hold on. An amateur so insignificant. Jeez, when they cut off like that, it took me a second to read. So insignificant, we weren't even keeping tabs on you. But that does not mean that your acts should be forgiven. Tell us everything that you know about Benki, and I might entertain your request. He said he'll tell us everything, and besides, that guy's secrets are in here. And you are Dorama's pupil, yes? Huh? Wait, whose pupil? It's like, nani? Time to execute the final plan. I'm going to obliterate I'm going to obliterate the planet Kenka itself. I can collect the keys later, Tenzius, as it will be. How long until Yoshitsune's key is linked to the ship? 20 minutes. Hurry then, and once it's all ready, we'll use the angular warheads. Yoshitsune's key detected. Link initiated. I won't let any key escape my grasp. Okay, so now they're linking each other's. Just this looks like a game. Look like we're going back to like 90s Game Boy with link cables and shit. Going by Benkei's memory data, next should be Plan C. It appears he's going to use the angular warheads loaded on that ship. He will destroy everything here, including Kenka, and steal all the partially regenerated samurai keys and souls within the vacuum of space. Angular warheads. You're not talking about those weapons that Usama style has been acquiring on the black market that have star-killing capabilities, are you? So what are they, Death Stars essentially? Are we like, does this dude legit gonna fire off Death Stars? That's the sort. Preposterous. Preposterous! Preposterous! You can be given a 300-year prison sentence for possession of those, on top of being banished from your school. What are they? What are they? This is what they look like. A single one is capable of destroying an entire planet within 10,000 kilometer radius. Let me look at the conversions for that. What was the 10,000 kilometers? Let me look this up real quick. Alright, let's see how big that is in like miles. 1, 2, 3 kilometers. Alright, 10,000 kilometers to miles. Sweet baby Jesus. 6,213. God damn. Here's an actual example of what happens, okay? Okay. Yep, it's a Death Star. It's essentially a Death Star. On a much smaller scale. Instead of being one big giant spaceship with a laser, the lasers just fired off as like missiles. It destroyed the planet? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? His ship is protected by a barrier. But we are within the warhead's range inside the stealth field. There is no escape. The only way to stop him from launching it is to disintegrate Yoshitsune's key from the device and locating the ship's cockpit. But it does seem that his plan C requires some time, about 20 minutes in fact. We will infiltrate his ship and reach the cockpit, defeat Benkei and recover Yoshitsune's key within that time limit. The chances of infiltration of trade will improve if we split into 2 teams. We'll communicate through our keys, matching your channels accordingly. I'll send a map and any entry point in the barrier in real time. For you 4 samurai will be Team Alpha. Okay, so you got these guys. So I guess that means Hachimaru and his guys are Team Beta. Got it. Smart tactics. We're good. We're as good as they say. I'm in. What? Listen up. Sen's experience speaks volume that that you can't back up. Besides, I support your master, not you. Get it straight, kid. Ooh. Alpha will take the right and sneak through the smallest gap in the barrier. The rest of us will be Team Beta and take the left. I guess it's just a reminder that Master really is special. Oh yeah, Dorama's sleeping, is in deep hibernation. What's with you? I get to be Master Dorama's pupil. Pretty sweet, huh? Alright, I see you, Hachimaru. I see you. Outfit the princesses and Sada with space protective wear from the key holders. Move out! Let's go. Alright, they all got sent up on their ships. I really did the design of these things. Oh hey, An got a nice... Oh, this face just got cute on her. Alright, is the suit too tight? No, I'm fine. Between Kosuga and your other name, Sanda, which one do you prefer to be called? Forget about Kosada already. Just call me Sanda. Got it. Then from now on I'll call you what was it? I love Ryu, man. Sanda. I'm not used to that name yet. I might not remember it for a while. No surprise. What do you suppose my real name is? You don't have any more secrets left. No, not anymore. All the secrets I didn't want to know or want others to know about are out in the public, are out in the open now. That's good then. How so? By having your true self out in the open, there's no hiding that. You feel more like partners. That's what you and Hachimaru look like to me. I was jealous. Thanks, idiot. You make a great partner, you know that. What partner? I'm talking about you! Oh, get that. Try and get that thing on the top of the thing. There we go. There we go. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. I'll just deal with it. Come on. There we go. One of these days, I'm going to find out your real name for you. Even with a different name, you're still a good guy. Who are you again? Oh, Ryu! Is there like no way you can fix the dude's brain? Is there no like fucking like augmentations he can get to make sure he doesn't have like short-term memory or whatever the hell he has? What are you again? Sanda. Seriously, it's not that hard to remember. Sheesh! Infiltration point reached. Commence mission. Intruders have arrived. Then I'll steal theirs too. Woo. Alright, and that is the end of the chapter. Great stuff. Great stuff. Hyped to see what we got next up in store. Got 2 more chapters to go. Yeah, boy. So overall, I'm going to give this chapter a 9 out of 10, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag, links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.